Welcome to the channel, The Shelved Game. If you are new here, this channel is about finding those games that have been on my shelf for years or on my list that haven't been played yet, bringing them out and showing them some love. Today, we will be going over an old game that I had on my shelf that didn't get played despite my attempts at trying to. Bob's Burgers, Belcher family food fight. As always, this script is completely human produced. We just use AI voice to help narrate. Without further ado, let's jump into the rules overview. Bob's Burgers, Belcher family food fight is a fast-paced party game where players frantically roll dice and throw burger ingredients at each other in an attempt to clear their own plate first. The game is designed for 3 to 6 players and usually lasts around 10 to 15 minutes. To set up the game, place the grill mat in the center of the table and give each player a place-setting mat along with 3 dice. Each player starts with an equal amount of food ingredients on their plate, such as lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, onions, and burger patties. The golden spatula trophies are placed nearby, since they are used to track round victories throughout the game. The overall objective is to win rounds by getting rid of all the food on your plate before anyone else does. The first player to earn 3 golden spatulas wins the entire game. Unlike many board games, there are no turns in Belcher family food fight, because everyone plays simultaneously. At the start of each round, all players continuously roll their 3 dice as quickly as possible. The dice results tell players which ingredient to move, how many pieces to move, and where those pieces must go. Some dice direct players to send ingredients to the player on their left, while others direct them to the player on their right, or occasionally to the grill in the center of the table. For example, if a player rolls 2 tomatoes left, they must immediately move 2 tomato pieces from their own plate to the player sitting on their left. Because every player is rolling and moving food at the same time, the game quickly becomes chaotic and loud. Players must always follow the exact instructions shown on the dice. If the die shows cheese, only cheese can be moved. And if a player does not have enough of that ingredient, they simply move as many pieces as possible. Since gameplay never pauses, players need to act quickly and honestly while keeping track of their own ingredients. One of the funniest parts of the game is that even when a player is close to emptying their plate, opponents can suddenly throw more food back onto it, forcing them to keep playing longer. This creates constant back and forth action where nobody is truly safe until the round officially ends. A round immediately ends the moment one player successfully clears every ingredient from their plate. That player announces their victory and earns 1 golden spatula trophy. Afterward, everyone resets their ingredients and begins another round. The game continues until one player collects 3 golden spatulas, making them the overall winner. Although there is a small amount of strategy involved, such as targeting players who are close to winning or organizing ingredients for faster grabbing. The game is mainly about speed, reflexes, and enjoying the chaos. Much like the humor of Bob's Burgers itself, the experience is intentionally silly, frantic, and full of laughter. Now on to my opinions on the game. The reason I bought this game in the first place was because I love watching the show Bob's Burgers. I saw that they came out with a board game and thought that I'd buy it to try it out. Well, now knowing the rules and mechanics, it most definitely isn't my type of game. Like stated earlier, there isn't much strategy in the game, which is a bummer. There definitely feels like there could be so much more baked into the game than simply throwing ingredients at each other. The show is so exciting and interesting that I would hope the board game version would be the same. Regardless, this game will soon come off my shelf of shame, as I do feel it is intriguing enough to take a crack at it. I hope that they can come up with some other game that plays into the love of the show for all its fans. This channel is all about finding that old board game shelf, playing the games I used to love or have not tried yet, and visiting new games that are just being released. If you'd like to follow me on this journey of trying out and revisiting all of my 600 plus board games in my collection, and exploring new ones together, do give the video a like and subscribe. Your support means a lot to me.